my loved one. How are you? It's your girl, CC. I'm just me. Coming at you with another mug banger. Y'all, today I have Chick-fil-A. And I didn't say Chipotle because y'all usually I be like Chipotle. Chick-fil-A. Y'all see your girl got Chick-fil-A. I'm definitely going to be trying out the little mac and cheese with the fries with the little. I'm going to be trying that out. I got a sandwich, a Chick-fil-A sandwich crispy. I got some fries. I got some mac and cheese. And I got some nugget. So, let's do the thing first. And then you get a couple of your fries. Put it in. Let me see the fries. And get a couple of your your nuggets. They got the best nuggets ever. Get a couple of that. Look at that macaroni and cheese, y'all. Can y'all see it? Yeah. Get some. Let me move this over just a tiny bit. There you go. A little bit. Let me taste the mac. Got a little bit of that mac and cheese in it. Okay. Oh. That mac and cheese really good. You know, ain't better than homemade mac and cheese, but somebody know what they doing. And then you put, it gotta be me over here with the sauce. They gonna do this to me and they know. Bam. And you put some Chick-fil-A sauce up on it. Oh, that looks so good. And then you put that zesty up on here. That barbecue. I'm just gonna dump it all up on it like that, man. I'm just gonna dump it up on there. You're supposed to shake it, but I ain't got no shake it up, baby. So I'm just gonna flip it up. Flip it up. Flip it up. Flip it up. Okay. Make sure everything get a little coated. Oh, this actually do look good. So, y'all know I'll be late on everything. I'm late on everything. I'm so glad nobody can call me out in none of these challenges they doing. Ooh, that's a kick. That's how it look. That's how it look. Okay. Let's taste it. Get a little bit of that. Let's see. It's 5. That can make them cheese up. Guys, y'all, they got a tanginess to them. Okay. It's that buffalo sauce for me. No. They need to do a Chick-fil-A thing. They got Sweetie doing Burger King. Got Burger King. McDonald's.
Yeah.
I got Sweetie doing that McDonald's, which I am not doing that McDonald's Sweetie thing.
They don't realize they wasted their money.
Right.
They thought they was going to get like 1 million, 1 trillion people to do it because her name was so big. Until they realized didn't nobody really care about her that much to be buying some food that she recommended.
I've seen a lot of people do it. It ain't like I don't care about it or not do it. I just had all the McDonald's stuff. I had all that before.
You probably seen people do the video.
Yeah, I did.
I don't see nobody going to get the meal. Like, you mean can you get some chicken nuggets with 2 dipping sauces?
Yeah, that's what they do.
Because it
And they
ain't
put
a
it
sweetie
together.
meal. But they call it the sweetie meal. You gotta ask for a sweetie meal. And I'm like, it's not a sweetie meal.
I ain't doing all that. I retaste everything. I've been going to McDonald's for a minute. I already tasted it that way before too. I'm like, but they need to put some on Chick-fil-A.
Oh, yeah.
It's so good. Now, if Sweetie would have did it for Chick-fil-A, I think it would have been better for Chick-fil-A. So good.
He said, because Chick-fil-A made people. No, not McDonald's.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it. I'm sorry.
Chick-fil-A ain't that dumb.
But I did see a lot of mukbangers doing it. You know, shout out to y'all that did the sweetie meal, you know.
And that's the insulting part about it is all these mukbangers that eat these people's food, they hardly ever get a mukbanger to get sponsored by McDonald's. They go to Sweetie.
I saw some people, Burger King sponsored some YouTubers.
Yeah, I know. What's the name? The one to review. Base.
He died for Burger King. So, but that's what they should have did.
On Popeyes, you know, commercial. But that they use him a lot. And I'm talking about some of the most mukbangers that eating their stuff.
But that's what they should have did. Got some mukbangers to do it. Because mukbangers watch other mukbangers and want to do it, right? That would have made sense now. Let me taste a little bit. Now, I probably would have did it if they got like a mukbang got sponsored for it and they're like, y'all, do this. We came up with this.
A lot of people would, that's what I mean.
I would have did it. But they ain't that smart. They ain't that bright.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. That wasn't very smart to just risk that much money. I don't know how much they paid her.
But a lot of people did do it, so.
Did they?
I watched mukbangers that did it. And I know. I be watching mukbangers. I did watch some mukbangers that did it, so. But, I'm not gonna do it. No, this is so good. So, now this is the official day. I'm doing this on Monday. The kids are at school. I was so nervous. I called the teacher to make sure the girls got into their class safely. I calmed down a little bit, but earlier I was just like, I didn't want to take them back. Nothing like that, though. But I see how they is when they get home and how do they like it. So I was just very tear for them. I'm not gonna lie. But you know, I left it in God's hands. I prayed on it. I left it in God's hands. And I'm not that worried now no more because I was going through it. I didn't want them to take out. But they in the classroom writing and stuff. The teacher even sent me pictures. So y'all, don't be afraid to text them teachers and make sure your kids are okay. We had a hard year and a half, 2 years. So don't be afraid, because I do it. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to bother you. I just want to make sure.
You think teachers preferred it?
Huh?
You think teachers preferred, video classes over personal? It's a little bit easier on them, and plus they can teach still.
Yeah, but some people do need their hands-on.
Oh no, the kids definitely need it more, but do you think the teachers preferred it that way?
Some. I do think some of them. But only because some teachers, they got their own kids. And with their kids in the higher grade level, and they gotta teach help their kids while they teaching, and their kids messed up on something. They over there virtual learning, teaching their kids, the school kids, and then their kids need help. So it's like busy. I can only imagine teachers with parenting and teaching while you're doing virtual learning.
Like our mother.
Yeah, my mom did do that. She was a homeschooled us, and she worked at the school when we went to school. She worked at the school, North Bend Elementary School.
Yeah, she did all of them. She was a teacher at the school that we went to school to, and she homeschooled us while she was a teacher at the school. So she did both. Wow.
That's why I said if it don't go well, I'm not scared to pull my kids out and homeschool my kids. I'm not scared to pull my kids out and homeschool them. So I'll be that parent like, yeah, I pull them out and homeschool myself as long as they safe. And my brother, he got nuggets and he made himself some fries. I'm somebody take one of his fries.
I like Western.
He got some Western fries.
And the Polynesian, oh my goodness.
This is Polynesian. Let me taste it. Let me some water. But y'all, now that I gotta see how the week go for this school thing. But if everything goes all around, they keep it safe and all that, I mean, my brother can do some gym time and stuff like that. Ooh. Oh my God. These are so good. Give me another one of them fries. You want one of these? Yeah, the baby, don't rest in fries. It's good. Ooh. That's something. This macaroni and cheese and good. I wish I had some more zesty. Y'all got let's see. Oh, I do. And I got Chick-fil-A. So them two sauces, I'm gonna make me another one of those. Cause this was good. I got a little bit more in there. This was, let me get that piece right there. That's that piece you want.
Well, Candyman just came out like yesterday, 2 days ago.
Again?
Yeah, the good Candyman, the new one.
They always say it's a new one. They done came out with how many versions of this?
Only 3. I mean 2. Before this one, 2. Only 2 Candyman movies.
They need to. I'm tired of hearing Candyman. I'm scared to say it in the mirror. I'm that person.
It changed a lot.
Even though I know he's, an actress, I'm still scared to say his name in the mirror. I ain't got time to be putting bad orange from there. But I saw a little preview, little clip of it when he was in the elevator, and he already did it. So it gave me Final Destination vibes. That's what it gave me.
I hope not, because you know I don't like that.
I love Final Destination. I think I love the first 2. I love Final Destination. That movie was good.
I mean, it didn't switch it. What was it about the other ones that you didn't like?
The other one, it was like you already know what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's what I was like. It didn't change too much.
Right, the other ones you already knew what was gonna happen and stuff like that. I done spilled my zesty. So you already knew what was gonna happen. That's what I didn't like about it. Don't give me something that I just keep doing it. I'm doing the same thing over and over, right? Spice it up.
I mean, so far as horror, other than Get Out, which was shot a couple years ago, so far as horror, the only thing that's really taking the cake, and Lovecraft Country was good, but that didn't really take the cake for horror.
No, not horror.
So far as horror or scary goes, Black Mirror is the only thing that's really able to get there.
What, far as this year or years?
In the general, in the last couple years, 5 years. Okay.
Because I'm going to say, don't forget about Shaka, 13.
Oh, no, that was back in the day.
Right.
No.
Don't forget about them.
Yeah.
You go over here. Forget about them, because they was the movie.
Oh, no, not those.
They had you scared. Especially the 13 Go.
Like from 2018, 2017.
I haven't seen Black Mirror.
Black Mirror, it's a TV show. It's, and all of their plots are good. It's basically kind of like the Twilight Zone. Bunch of different stories that's creepy. So, but all of their stories could be a movie in of itself.
Okay, I gotta check that out. I haven't even seen
Just
that.
like the Twilight Zone. A lot of those episodes of the Twilight Zone could be movies by themselves. Like, wow. What?
They probably are, because they got that list.
Yeah.
So they probably really are a movie, but they didn't get caught a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody that bought it and wanted to see it. So, because I just recently found out about a year ago or two about the list of the movies that people got. They got, like, this movie been for a year or two, but it been on the blacklist and nobody wanted to give it a try.
Girls Trip, Queen Latifah, Tiffany Haddish.
Mm-hmm.
That was on the list for about 10 years.
10 years.
Yes. Way back when Cat Williams was a young man, he said they approached him to be in the film. Back when he did a scary movie. So they brought up the script and the whole movie to him back when he did Scary Movie. And he just had an interview saying, oh yeah, they wanted me to be a part of it when they just shot it. When did they shoot the movie? Like in 2017? 2018?
2018.
Yeah, and he was like, well, yeah, they asked me to be a part of that like 8 years ago. And I said no, because it was a bad script and it was just not good.
Yeah, I didn't like Girls Trip. Everybody said they like it. I didn't like it.
Hey, and apparently the people didn't like it either, because they left it on the blacklist for a long time. So
Right.
they said,
They should have left that on the blacklist.
Yeah, they could have, really. But, they found the actors. Like, hey, Jada can be a part of it. And they know it's a numbers game of eyes. So, who is the most popular person that you have in the movie? So, because if you bring a popular person in the movie, other people that's fans of them will come to see them in the movie. Just like Monique. If Monique does a movie, just like Tyler Perry when he put it in the movie, her part isn't lead, but you're going to show up because she's in it, and she's going to be funny.
Right, that is true.
So they tried to do the same thing. Jada Pinkett, Queen Latifah, Tiffany Haddish, all of them was in the same movie.
Y'all know me, I don't like what's the name, so. It's not I don't like it, I just, she rubbed me the wrong way. Every time I see her. So every time she do something, she do these stunts that I just don't like. And it always rub me the wrong way. She's saying something crazy.
Yeah, and that's how you get work in the industry. When they see how far you'll go, that's how they call you. Because they don't like calling people that they don't know for sure they're going to say yes. They like calling people that they know going to say yes to whatever they ask them to do. Mm-hmm. Don't matter, because they know how bad you want it.
They did that before. You see how that messed up people's mind and mental? Yeah. When they had, what's the name, do the dress. And you talk about him being in that dress.
When you had Monique and Precious. And she had mental meltdowns while making that movie. Because it was so messed up. So, yeah. That's why they were shocked when they started asking her to do other stuff after the film. And she started saying no. Like, wait a minute. We thought you was down with the game. Like, we told you what to do in Precious and you did it all. You was as despicable as we wanted you to make out for. And, you had to even have a campaign where people had to learn, like, oh, by the way, I'm not this person. You know, because when you play a movie, just like Danny Glover, when you play a movie, people think that you are abusive for the rest of your life. Like, no, it was just a role that I played. I'm not really Mister. I'm actually a nice person. It's like, look at Lethal Weapon. I'm very funny and kind. I'm not Mister. But black people, when we see Mister.
No, I don't. I know that they just roles that they play. Like, you know.
But a lot of women, they saw Mister after, because that's a lot of women's favorite movie, Color Purple. So when they see Danny Glover, they be like, oh, Danny Glover. I'm like, what?
I don't think so.
Yes, it was a role. It wasn't real.
I don't think women see that though.
Yeah, no.
Because if I ever go up to Danny Glover or see anybody that's played harsh roles,
you know,
just like Precious, I don't want to go see Monique. Monique is doing a comedy club in Baltimore. I don't see her Precious.
Monique was a comedian, so everybody already knows she's not that type of person. But even some people thought, yeah, Monique, yeah, you would have to go on, do some interviews, and people gonna ask you, and you'd be like, oh yeah, see, you know, it's a nice performance and stuff. But yeah.
I ain't got time for all that. A lot of women,
that's their favorite movie, and they know he's not really like that, but it's always that when you play, you know, a character on a movie. I don't know if you know him, Negan. You don't know who Negan is, do you?
Negan?
Okay, no. From The Walking Dead. Well, Negan,
I don't watch Walking Dead at all. Everybody be talking about the Walking Dead.
But everybody usually knows about their season opener that happened like a couple years ago, where they were speculating that they were going to kill off members of the show. That's been a part of the show for a long time.
You can't just do that to a show, though.
Not only did they do it, but they killed them off very gruesomely. He battered their heads until it was just pulp. And guess what? It was about 3 members of the show that was going to all happen to at once.
Oh, wow.
So they thought it was only going to be like one person that they was going to be doing this.
They going to do it. They had to do it.
He took everybody. And it was one of the most... It's hard to watch scene, definitely.
It wouldn't be hard to watch because I'm not into Walking Dead or I'm not into the character.
All right.
So I would have been like, oh, okay.
All right.
But people really be into the characters. Like when you watch something, series, and it come on for years, you really be into the characters.
Yep. And they saw Negan in real life, the actor that played Negan, when they got up on stage to talk about the show. They booed him.
I would too.
They booed him so hard. Like, oh, you a-hole, I can't believe you.
I would
like,
too because
it's a show. I'm not really that character.
But like I've been watching for so long.
But he did play it off real bad because when he got up on stage and everybody started booing, he laughed at and pointed at him because he's like, yeah, I took him out and what? Yep, I did it. Yep, took out your favorite character.
That's because some people just be too sensitive. I would be boring them too, but I wouldn't be like boring them because like I'd be boring them because you're not my favorite character.
When you bash somebody's head in and hit them 100 and something times.
But you gotta remember that's the script that they gave me to do.
No.
They gave me I didn't write it.
No.
It was fun as a role.
Was it? It was very messed up. And Dave Chappelle made fun of it as well, but you know, a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, a lot of people watch Walking. I don't do Walking of the Dead, y'all. I don't do that. I don't do Star Wars. Like these are the ones. Oh, look at what they gave me, y'all. It was meant to be. That is so cute. Chick-fil-A is just too much for TV. Y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel. Make sure y'all binge watch your girl. Hey, binge watch your binge watch your girl channel. And for everybody that, where's your brother? Where's the thing? He right here. If y'all want him to come back, just say come back. Just put down the comment. Tell him to come back every now and again. Tell them to come and speak with giving them talk. Come talk to me. Hey, come talk to me. It's time to come back for a little bit, you know? He here every day. So, y'all, I love y'all. Y'all already know I miss y'all. Y'all already know we on the road to 10K. Stop playing with us. And, y'all, I am about to do the members only. So I'm about to go live and do stuff for members only. It is a prescription for it. I think I did the $3.99.
Subscription.
I did the subscription. Sub. So you guys subscribe to it if you want to get exclusive stuff like story time. I got one that's really high. It's like $20-something, and that is for like every 2 months you get a live chat with me. You get video, private videos, and all of that with me, y'all. I'm trying to do big things, y'all know. I'm trying to open it up a little wider, my YouTube channel up a little bigger, and do, I got who I got it from? I saw somebody else do it, so I was like, let me start branding myself and getting myself together, because y'all be giving me good advice. And y'all know I be listening to y'all. I forgot who says it, but they be like, girl, sometimes can you reach for that napkin? Girl, I heard you. I'm going to reach for that napkin, because y'all know I'm trying to build. I'm trying to grow. So y'all see me doing something like crazy now. I ain't going to be changing every little thing. Like, y'all don't like my intro, then that's on y'all. But if y'all see me, like, when I need a napkin, girl, bring the napkin beside you, because you be making a mess. Girl, do this or do that. Try this. You help a sister out. Y'all, we family. Help me out. Help me grow. Share me on Facebook. Share me on Instagram. Share your girl out in them groups. I love y'all. I miss y'all.